Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Get ready, because we're about to dive into something truly epic. What do you get when you mix a rock and roll legend, a country music titan, and a hip-hop icon? You get the brand new, electrifying anthem for Monday Night Football. That's right, ESPN has just dropped its new opening theme, and it's a jaw-dropping reimagining of a song we all know and love. For decades, the opening to Monday Night Football has been more than just a song. It's been the starting gun for a weekly American tradition. From Hank Williams Jr.'s iconic "Are You Ready for Some Football?" to the more recent instrumentals, the theme sets the tone for the entire night. It gets your heart pumping and signals that it's time to put everything else aside and focus on the gridiron. This year, they've taken that tradition and shot it into the stratosphere. The song they chose, none other than Phil Collins' 1981 masterpiece, "In the Air Tonight." Even if you don't know the name, you know the song. That haunting, atmospheric intro, that slow, menacing build, and then of course, that legendary drum fill that hits you like a linebacker. It's one of the most recognizable and powerful moments in music history. It's a song that's practically baked into our cultural DNA, appearing in everything from movies to TV shows, most famously in the pilot episode of Miami Vice. So how do you take a classic that perfect and make it the anthem for the biggest night in football? You assemble a musical dream team. And that's exactly what ESPN did. Leading the charge is the one and only Chris Stapleton. With his powerful, soulful, gravelly voice, Stapleton is one of the most respected artists in music today, country or otherwise. He has a way of conveying raw emotion and power that few can match, making him the perfect choice to anchor this monumental track. But they didn't stop there. They brought in a true living legend, the one and only Snoop Dogg. Snoop brings his unmistakable flow and cool-ass charisma, adding a completely different texture and energy to the track. He's not just a rapper. He's a cultural icon and a massive football fan, which makes his involvement feel so authentic and exciting. His presence bridges genres and generations, bringing a modern edge to the classic rock foundation. And to handle that iconic drum fill, you need a drummer with serious power and precision. Enter Cindy Blackman Santana, a world-renowned jazz and rock drummer who has played with legends like Lenny Kravitz and, of course, her husband Carlos Santana. Cindy is a force of nature behind the kit. She doesn't just replicate the drum fill, she owns it, injecting it with her own unique style and an explosive energy that feels like a stadium erupting. The music video itself is a spectacle. It seamlessly weaves together shots of Stapleton, Snoop, and Blackman Santana performing with an incredible intensity, intercut with cinematic high-impact highlights of today's NFL superstars. You see Patrick Mahomes launching a deep pass, Jalen Hurts breaking through the line, and Micah Parsons on the hunt. The visuals match the song's energy perfectly. It starts with that slow, ominous build, showing the players in moments of quiet focus, the calm before the storm. You see the intense stare, the deep breath, the pre-game rituals. As the music builds, so does the on-screen action. The cuts get quicker, the hits get harder, and the tension mounts. Chris Stapleton's voice soars over the footage, singing those iconic lines. "I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord," it gives you chills. Snoop Dogg comes in with custom-written verses that hype up the matchup, name-dropping star players and capturing the excitement of the game. He's the ultimate hype man, the voice of the fan who's ready for kickoff. And then comes the moment, the climax. The song quiets down, the on-screen action holds its breath, and then bam, Cindy Blackman Santana unleashes that thunderous drum fill, and the video explodes into a montage of the most dynamic plays in football. Touchdown catches, bone-rattling tackles, and triumphant celebrations all fly across the screen, perfectly synchronized to the powerful crash of the drums. It's an audio-visual adrenaline rush. What makes this collaboration so brilliant is how it respects the original while creating something entirely new. It's not just a cover, it's a reinterpretation. The original song's theme of anticipation and explosive release is a perfect metaphor for a football game. The long wait all day, the simmering tension, the build-up to kickoff, and then the sudden burst of action. The new version takes that inherent drama and dials it up to 11, explicitly tying it to the narrative of Monday Night Football. This isn't the first time "In the Air Tonight" has been connected to sports. It has been used in countless stadium hype videos and athlete profiles for that exact reason, its ability to build suspense. But this is the first time it has been given the official anthem treatment on such a massive scale, and with such a unique and talented lineup of artists. The reaction online has been overwhelmingly positive. Fans are praising the creativity, the energy, and the perfect blend of different musical styles. People who love classic rock, people who love country, and people who love hip-hop are all finding something to get excited about. It feels like a unifying moment, bringing different fan bases together under the banner of football. It proves that a great song is timeless, and with the right creative vision, it can be reborn for a new generation and a new purpose. Think about the legacy of Monday Night Football themes. Hank Williams Jr.'s song ran for over 2 decades and became synonymous with the broadcast. It was an event, Hearing that song meant it was time for football. This new anthem has the potential to do the same. It's bold, it's memorable, and it perfectly captures the epic scale of the NFL. Let's break down the individual contributions a bit more. Chris Stapleton's blues rock vocal performance is the heart and soul of the track. He carries the weight of Phil Collins' original melody but infuses it with his signature grit. It sounds less like a pop song and more like a battle cry. Snoop Dogg's role is a stroke of genius. He acts as the master of ceremonies, connecting the music directly to the sport, making it feel current and specific to each week's game. And Cindy Blackman Santana, her performance is the punctuation mark, the exclamation point on the entire piece. She delivers one of music's most famous moments with the authority and power it deserves. It's a testament to the enduring power of both Phil Collins' songwriting and the cultural significance of Monday Night Football. This isn't just background music. It's a statement piece. It says that this is a big deal. This is an event. This is where legends of the past meet the heroes of today. So as you tune in for the next Monday Night Football game, listen closely to that opening. It's more than just a theme song. It's a fusion of genres, a celebration of music, and the perfect adrenaline shot to get you ready for 3 hours of intense primetime football. It's a classic, reborn. What do you guys think of the new anthem? Is it the best MNF theme ever? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your take on it. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content on all the things where music and culture collide. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.